I'm the president of the NCPA Foundation. On behalf of the Foundation Board of Trustees, I'm excited to welcome all of you to the awards ceremony today. It is always a great pleasure for the Foundation to host this special gathering to honor the recipients of our awards and scholarships, celebrating accomplishments in the independent community pharmacy profession. Today's awardees are distinguished pharmacy leaders, outstanding student chapters, as well as volunteers. Today's honorees have shown exceptional achievements that support the Foundation's mission to improve community-based healthcare access through the sustainability and growth of independent pharmacies. I would like to now recognize the Dargavel Medal awardee. The NCPA Foundation was established in 1953 to honor Mr. Dargavel. This year's recipient is Bob Greenwood, a 1977 graduate of Creighton University School of Pharmacy in Omaha, Nebraska. And he began his pharmacy career in Waterloo, Iowa. Greenwood has mentored many students as a preceptor for the University of Iowa and the Creighton University School of Pharmacy. Bob spent 12 years as a member of the Waterloo City Council, and in August of 2024, joined Creighton University's Board of Trustees. This is the first year we are recognizing the Dargavel Medal awardee at the NCPA Foundation Awards ceremony. The actual award will be presented at the general session tomorrow, but we wanted to give Bob the chance to say a few words today. Bob, congratulations, and welcome to the stage.
Good afternoon. First, I'd like to thank the NCPA Foundation for this award. It's a leadership award that's given out annually. It's just I'm very grateful for it. You know, as you volunteer and you get involved in an association, or you get involved in your community, you know, you don't do it for the accolades that you're going to get, but you do it because you care. And so in all aspects of volunteerism that I did, it's because I care. I care for our community. I care for the profession of pharmacy. And I was asked to be on the Board of Trustees at Creighton. And it's because I love the university, and they gave me educated me in a skill set that has paid off in spades in my life. I just want to share. My wife Sherry's with me, and she's been here every step of the way of my professional life as we went through the leadership chairs here at NCPA. And just want to say to the students here, we have one of our students, Armin. He's at the University of Iowa. He's a student leader here. But for all the students here, just by being in this room, being at this meeting, it's a first step in the right direction of leadership. And as you mingle with pharmacists from around the country here, you'll learn more, you know, here in conversations than you'll learn in a book. So you know, please use us as a point of information, and because we have a real concern that you walk away from here with business skills and with a drive that you want to be an owner of a community pharmacy. So in closing, I just again thank the foundation, and this award, this means a lot to me. This, like I said, you don't do it for the accolades. It's been a labor of love for me, and I truly enjoy being a member and an active member of the National Community Pharmacy Association. Thank you.
My name is Sharon Scherer, and today it is my distinct pleasure to present the NARD Ownership Award. As many of you may know, the National Community Pharmacists Association was founded in 1898 as the National Association of Retail Druggists, also known as NARD. The NARD Ownership Award was created by the NCPA Foundation to recognize an independent pharmacist who embraces entrepreneurial spirit through promotion and demonstrated excellence in the field of community pharmacy ownership for the longevity of the profession. This year's recipient is Eric Nelson. He is the owner of 5 pharmacies in the Spokane, Washington, and Post Falls, Idaho area. He graduated from Washington State University College of Pharmacy in 2013 and bought his first store 3 months afterwards. That deserves accolades right there alone. Eric shares a passion for independent pharmacy and advancing the profession through development of clinical services, innovative partnerships, and involvement with community partners. He serves as a student preceptor for the Washington State University College of Pharmacy. He completed a fellowship from the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine and has been awarded the Albert E. Rossica Jr. Memorial Award, and most recently, the Washington State University College of Pharmacy Alumni of the Year Award. So I think Eric, you're in good company here because quite a few people here from WSU. Okay. And Eric is also the president of the Cascadia Pharmacy Group, which compromises 43 stores throughout Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. It is my distinct pleasure, and I'm very excited to recognize Eric as the 2025 NARD Ownership Award recipient.
I would like to dedicate this to Jeff. Oh yeah. I just want to thank you for 12 years ago for taking a chance. I remember sitting down in your compound at Loud, talking with you and Tom, and just saying, hey, can I be part of what you guys have going on? And it's amazingly cool to see how we started back then to what we've become now. So with the rest of the CPG family, like, you guys are family, and I love you like a brother, man. So, thank you.
Congratulations, Dr. Nelson, on your award. My name is Jacqueline Estes, and I am one of NCPA's executive residents. I would like to extend our gratitude to the NCPA student chapter faculty liaisons, deans, and other faculty members who are key players in the NCPA Foundation and NCPA student outreach efforts. Your time and commitment are very much appreciated. Today, I am here to announce the 2025 Outstanding Faculty Liaison Award recipient. The criteria for this award includes excellence in 2 primary areas: outstanding service to independent pharmacies and encouraging and assisting pharmacy students with the development of entrepreneurial skills. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's recipient. Heather Lyons-Burney is a clinical associate professor and assistant director of experiential learning at University of Missouri, Kansas City School of Pharmacy. She serves as the NCPA faculty advisor and faculty mentor for student teams competing in the NCPA Student Business Plan competition and poster presentations at this annual convention. Over the years, she has coordinated and taught various topics in the classroom, including compounding, self-care pharmacotherapy, and leadership, management, and innovation. She also provides experiential learning at a community pharmacy practice site with a focus on alleviating health disparities in rural and underserved populations. Heather began her career as a pharmacist with Cox Health System, followed by ownership of a community pharmacy in Branson, which has expanded to 3 community pharmacies. In 2010, Heather and a group of community leaders established a charitable primary care clinic focused on interdisciplinary care to provide affordable health care for the medically underserved. She also worked to establish Missouri's first designated charitable pharmacy, My Neighbor's Charitable Pharmacy, in February of 2023. Her dedication to community service has been recognized by many organizations, and today we are happy to recognize her as the 2025 Outstanding Faculty Liaison Award recipient. As a recent graduate of UMKC myself, I had the privilege of being a student of Dr. Lyons-Burney. UMKC has 3 different campuses across Missouri, and although I attended her classes virtually, her infectious energy and enthusiasm surpassed the distance and reached every student no matter where we were. She has brought her subject to life through engaging activities and by sharing her own experiences. Her passion for teaching and genuine care for her students has left a lasting impression on me, and I'm honored to look up to her not only as one of my professors, but also as one of my mentors. Please welcome to the stage, Dr. Heather Lyons-Burney.
That was a lot, yeah. Thank you so much, Jacqueline, and thank you to the NCPA Foundation and NCPA. I have been a member of NCPA for I was thinking about this, over 30 years that I've been a pharmacist, to the point when I remember when it was NARD as well, going to those conferences as a student, and it's meant so very much to me. I just hope to share that with my students. You know, as faculty, we're in it for the long game. We want to see those students succeed, and the way they're succeeding is because of the hard work that you all do, the NCPA Foundation and all the members, and the shoulders that they stand upon. And so just so grateful for that, and thank you all so very much. And we heard a lot about college football this morning, and so as a proud Missourian, I'm gonna end like our coach does and say, M-I-Z.
Congratulations, Heather. That was great. And I don't know how much energy I got left. I left it on the stage this morning, but I'm going to give you everything I got still. So, just kidding, just kidding. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeff Harrell. I'm the NCPA president, and I am here to present the Preceptor of the Year Award. This award recognizes a pharmacist who has made significant contributions to the education of pharmacy students as a preceptor in community pharmacy practice setting. Matt Binder, a 2017 graduate of University of Washington. The University of Washington Pharmacy has built a thriving multi-pharmacy enterprise in the Seattle area. He owns Ostrom's Drug and Gift, Bob Johnson's Pharmacy, and Madison Park Pharmacy, partnering with Cascadia Pharmacy in 2001 to buy his first store. Matt currently precepts 14 students, encouraging advocacy and contextual awareness in his mentorship approach. His commitment to the profession has earned him recognition as the 2024 Distinguished Young Pharmacist of the Year Award from the Washington State Pharmacy Association. He also serves on the 2024-2025 NCPA State Legislative Steering Committee. Matt prioritizes leading with transparency as well as creating a fun environment for employees and patients. Matt's 3 proudest recent preceptor moments have been seeing his student Anna Dimmick win Washington State Pharmacist Association Student of the Year, starting a new community residency program with TerraFund, and the first resident Amanda Bryan, and seeing the University of Washington team placed as a finalist in this year's NCPA business plan. Matt believes that when good people go into community pharmacy, all of the society benefits. I will have to say that Matt is a unique character, but Matt has an uncanny ability to connect with the students, with his employees, and with the patients. And it's something I've never seen in my career or been able to even come close to. And this award couldn't be more fitting for Matt Binder. Come on.
I did write a speech a couple of months ago, and I won't get to it, but I just want to say I've seen Jeff go from a great public speaker to a world stage one, and we all saw that on the stage this morning. So, completely honored to have him present this to me. As for the written part of the program, had me when he's 53 years old. Being raised by someone who had lived through World War II got me some free bits of wisdom. A key part of that is that we aren't here for long. No matter how hard we work, we can only make so much of an impact by ourselves. But if we invest in those who come after us, we can make a sizable impact. The students we take might be our students for 6 weeks or even 4 years, but they're going to be our peers for the rest of our careers. They'll be the ones who take care of us and our families. Not all of them will stay in independent or even community pharmacy, but it is an honor to take them and give them an idea of what we do and why we do it. It has been an honor to take these students, and I'm so thankful to the NCPA Foundation for this award. I will continue to try to be the best resource I can moving forward, and I can't wait to see the journeys that these students are going to be taking. Every pharmacist in this room benefited from the mentors that took time out of their day to bring them up. I know I wouldn't be here if not for names like Don Downing, Todd Ramsey, and Jeff Harrell. Every person in this room has a capacity to be a great mentor. Embrace it, you have a lot to offer. With a little time and forward thinking, we can create and maintain better communities. Thank you.
All right, the next award I'll be presenting are the NCPA Student Chapter Awards. There are over 75 NCPA student chapters across the country, including Puerto Rico. A key goal of NCPA student chapters is to increase student awareness of entrepreneurial opportunities in independent pharmacy. These awards recognize the NCPA student chapters that promote independent pharmacy through their chapter activities and provided the greatest level of engagement of their members during the academic year. The Chapter of the Year receives $2,000, with the first and second runner-ups receiving $1,500 respectively. We also award $250 to the student chapter that has shown the greatest improvement over the last academic school year. When I announce each winning school, will a chapter representative come up to receive their plaque? We will start with the most improved NCPA Student Chapter of the Year. This is a chapter that has shown significant growth as well as increased involvement with NCPA on the national level. The winner of the most improved chapter is Sullivan University. To recognize the 3 schools that have earned designations as Chapter of the Year. Second runner-up is University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. Auburn University. And the NCPA Chapter of the Year award winner is the University of, it's a bulldog, Georgia. Congratulations to all the schools. Next, I'd like to recognize the winner of the Good Neighbor Pharmacy NCPA Pruitt-Schutte Student Business Plan Competition. As you know, the live portion of the business plan competition was held yesterday, and the winning team was announced this morning during the NCPA opening general session. This year celebrates 22 years of the business plan competition. The competition is named to honor 2 great champions of independent pharmacy who are no longer with us, H. Joseph Schutte and Neil Pruitt Sr., whose families provide seed money to the NCPA Foundation for an endowment to launch the competition. Since its inception, the competition has received over 664 business plans and a collaboration of more than 2,100 student pharmacists across 80 pharmacy schools. All these student pharmacists are engaged in critical discussions of how to achieve pharmacy ownership and successfully operate an innovative practice. The continuation of this important program would not have been possible without the generosity of the corporate sponsors who helped sustain the program. Cencora, Good Neighbor Pharmacy, and Pharmacists Mutual. I would like to thank both companies for making the investment in these students. As an impressive number of former participants in the competition have gone on to realize their dream of pharmacy ownership, it's encouraging to know that this effort to preserve the legacy of independent pharmacy is making a difference. By the way, Eric's team won, and he has delivered on the winning, so I got to get that plug in here. Now, let's present the awards. The finalists of the business plan competition are the University of South Carolina, the University of Texas at Austin, and the University of Washington. We will begin with our second runner-up, the University of Washington. Please come up to be recognized and to receive your certificates. Stand down. Well done. Congratulations. In honor of this team, $1,000 will be awarded to their NCPA student chapter and $1,000 to the pharmacy school to the dean's name to promote independent pharmacy. Thank you guys again. The first runner-up is the University of South Carolina. Please come forward to be recognized. The NCPA student chapter for this team will receive $2,000, and $2,000 will go to the pharmacy school in the dean's name to promote independent pharmacy. Thank you and congratulations. And now it gives me great pleasure. The suspense is really gone. It gives me great pleasure to welcome up the winner of this year's business plan competition, the University of Texas at Austin. The winning team will receive $3,000 to support their NCPA student chapter, and another $3,000 will go to the pharmacy school in the dean's name to promote independent pharmacy. Again, great job from the students, faculty advisors, and deans who submitted a business plan this year. All the teams recognized created business plans that showed great promise for a successful future. Certificates for all the business plan competition team members are in the back of the room. Would a representative from each school pick up the certificates if they have not already done so? I would now like to welcome Armin Saraliha to the stage. Close?
Thank you, Dr. Harrell. This afternoon, I'll be recognizing the recipients of the Partners in Pharmacy Scholarships. Since 1915, Partners in Pharmacy has offered scholarships to pharmacy students interested in independent community pharmacy profession. Will the following scholarship recipients come forward as your name is announced? Kara DiNardo from West Virginia University, Armin Dojic from Drake University, Mackenzie Gunn from Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, Hannah Lerma from the University of Texas at Austin, Madison Schreffler from North Dakota State University, Lainey Skippert from Auburn University, and Andrea Tucker from Auburn University. were the first recipients of a new need-based scholarship providing $10,000 to pharmacy students who demonstrate a strong commitment to independent community pharmacy and significant financial need. As the cost of pharmacy education continues to rise annually, the Foundation does not want students discouraged from pursuing pharmacy ownership due to increased costs they carry, even before they graduate. This additional investment honors the original Partners in Pharmacy Scholarship founders' intentions to support those students most in need. Congratulations to you all. I would now like to welcome to the stage Emily Fisher from the University of South Carolina and a senior member of the NCPA Student Leadership Council.
Today, I'll be recognizing the recipients of 2 scholarships. Will the following recipients come forward as your name is announced? The next scholarship is the J.C. and Reba Cobb Memorial Scholarship in Government Affairs. This student demonstrated an interest in government activities and academic excellence and leadership. This year's recipient is Colby Cormel from the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. Congratulations. The Willard B. Simmons Memorial Scholarship in Pharmacy Management recipient demonstrated an interest in independent pharmacy management and academic excellence and leadership. This year's recipient is Hannah Grace Mathewson from the University of Georgia. Now I would like to welcome Madison Marquise from the University of Georgia and the president of the NCPA Student Leadership Council to announce the next scholarship recipients.
Thank you, Emily, and thank you again to the NCPA Foundation for helping students throughout the year through scholarships and overall support. It is very much appreciated. Today, I will be presenting the Presidential Scholarship Awards. The Presidential Scholarships recognize students for their exemplary leadership qualities, academic performance, and interest in independent pharmacy. McKesson RX Ownership has generously sponsored the Presidential Scholarships this year. On behalf of the Foundation Board and all the scholarship recipients, thank you for your support. Today, we have Chris Sella, the National Vice President of McKesson RX Ownership. He will be making a few remarks. I'd like to welcome Mr. Sella to the stage.
Thank you, Madison. I appreciate that. Hello and thank you. As previously stated, my name is Chris Sell, and I'm the National Vice President for McKesson's RX Ownership. I lead a team of 9 subject matter experts that help stores in financial operations as well as succession planning and starting up their own independent pharmacy. McKesson has been a sponsor of the NCPA Foundation Presidential Scholarship Awards for the past several years. We recently just finished our 15th year sponsoring the NCPA Ownership Workshop. So on behalf of myself and McKesson, thank you for your partnership, and we appreciate it, and congratulations to all the winners.
For your continued support. Will the following recipients please come forward as I call your name? Emily Fisher from the University of South Carolina. Rachel Heldling from the University of Texas at Austin. Cindy Liu from the University of Pittsburgh. Amber Martin from the University of Montana. And Evelyn McCaney from the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences. Teti Omalana from Howard University. And Ellie Tweet from the University of Iowa. I would also like to recognize the following scholarship recipients who couldn't join us today. The Partners in Pharmacy Scholarship recipient, Mark Hainan from the University of Southern California, and the Neil Pruitt Senior Memorial Scholarship for Entrepreneurism recipient, Ashley Ewens from Mercer University, and the Presidential Scholarship recipients, Tiffany Chow from Rutgers University and Ty Davenport from the University of Oklahoma. Congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients. For students to attend the NCPA Ownership Workshop. The goal of the funds is to increase independent community pharmacy student representation at the workshop and readiness for ownership. This year, 11 students received a scholarship to attend the NCPA Ownership Workshop. Pharmacists Mutual also provides funding for the business plan competition and student affairs. At this time, I would like to invite Shayna Herkey from the Pharmacists Mutual to the stage to say a few remarks.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak at such a great event. Pharmacists Mutual is incredibly proud of the long relationship that we have with NCPA and the NCPA Foundation, and support and admire the many efforts keeping independent community pharmacies thriving. Pharmacists Mutual has been dedicated to the pharmacy profession since 1909, and we take great strides to ensure that the coverage we provide keeps up with the evolving scope of practice so that you can continue to care for our communities. I encourage you to stop by booth 1227 or reach out anytime, and thank you again for this opportunity, and congratulations to all of the scholarship and award winners. You are the future of pharmacy and truly inspiring.
Please join me one last time in recognizing today's awardees. Please join us upstairs in Rivergate Terrace for photos and a light reception. I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you again.